comments and that feedback from the public, and we have also received a lot of other comments and numbers of comments in our open houses and through the public involvement process that we've led. As it relates to the Rose Quarter in particular, I'd like to acknowledge that the legislature did provide funding for that project. The idea that there may be some additional funding or gap funding or other additional features that we may want to pursue in the future as it relates to congestion relief within that corridor is really what we're trying to get at, not that we would use this revenue to fund the entirety of that Rose Quarter project. And then specifically to get to some of the issues that were raised by the member or the chair of the Overland Neighborhood Association before I turn it over to Judith to talk more broadly. I think those are concerns that we share as well, that the city has expressed concern in. And that is why we plan to take an additional 2 years before we submit our NEPA process. This gives us the opportunity to look at should that barrier or should that those blue marks be moved up a little bit or down a little bit, and what would the impacts of that look like? Are there other opportunities to mitigate that? That is really why we're taking this additional 2 years before flipping the switch on NEPA, on that NEPA process, where we are required to provide a much more rigorous environmental footprint that we're going to be in. Right now, this application does not limit us to that in the same way that starting a NEPA process would. And so we appreciate those comments. We're going to continue looking at those over the next 2 years, really, and defining what it is we take into NEPA as we move forward.